What are some needs that most women have in a relationship that men should know about? Ooh, whoa.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about things that women have as needs in a relationship that many times guys like us don't understand. Coming from the guy's perspective, you women are very difficult to understand, very confusing and mysterious most of the time. But today we're going to hopefully make that easier for you guys, and we're going to be talking about some of the things that we just don't pick up on. So in order to help us out, Emily's going to be sharing with us a couple of things that I might miss in our relationship at the end of the video. But in order to start us off, I'm going to be turning over the attention to some of my friends who will be sharing their thoughts as well. So let's get started.
For me, what was super important in my relationship with Paul was I wanted to feel like he was the confident leader. That was a huge need for me.
When I would say, first of all, I would tell any man to not assume that all women have the same needs, because we don't.
So I think all women have different needs because we're all wired differently. We're all different people.
What you should probably do is ask your girlfriend, what are your needs?
So look what they're giving to you because that's probably what they want to receive.
Maybe you're in a new relationship, not just assume that your new girlfriend's needs are the same as your ex-girlfriend's, because chances are they're probably not going to be.
Let this person into your heart and like what's going on like deeper within you, because we really like that kind of stuff. And just any little thoughtful things that you could do, like you don't have to spend money, just literally any thoughtful thing. That kind of small stuff really goes a long way.
Okay, men, pay attention. This is important, and this will help you in your future life of marriage and dating and whatever.
I think that one thing we all have in common is our love languages.
We all have, different love languages and ways that we receive and we give love.
So there are 5 different kinds. If you don't know what those are, go look them up. There's books and different websites about it.
For some, it's in, the time that's spent. For some, it is gifts. For some people, it's, service, the way that someone serves them. And it can come in a lot of different forms.
We all have different love languages. And so for me, I have my 2 top ones are quality time and words of affirmation. And so,
I don't need you to fix me. I just need you to listen to me and just tell me you understand.
I have to spend a lot of time with that person to feel loved by them.
A lot of times we just want to talk about it, and that really does make us feel better.
And I have to be told I am beautiful, I am loved, to truly know that that person thinks those things about me.
I just needed to know,
a really good key to figuring out what someone's love language is what are they giving to you or to other people, because usually we give what we want to receive.
And then the other thing I would say would be to not necessarily think that you have to fix your girlfriend's problems.
If someone's writing you love letters and all that kind of stuff, with writing it down, their love language is probably words of affirmation.
Honestly, most of the time, I don't need him to do anything other than just listen to me.
If they're doing a lot of different acts of service to you and serving you in different ways like that, then their love language is probably acts of service.
I actually get kind of upset sometimes when, he tries to fix this situation. He tries to fix it, fix my feelings or something
So look what they're giving to you because that's probably what they want to receive.
I don't need you to fix me. I just need you to listen to me and just tell me you understand.
Women are needy little creatures, it's true, but all for the right reasons, They need to feel like they are your number one. If you all are dating seriously and headed towards marriage, that's so important that you are able to make her or him your priority. I don't mean to scare you guys, but just put your woman first. Just put your woman first.
All right, there you have it. Before Emily jumps in and shares kind of the mistakes that I make, I wanted to hear from you guys. What are some things that you would add to this conversation? What are some needs that men oftentimes miss from your experience? Let us know in the comment section below. All right, babe. Lori and Becca talked a lot about the importance of realizing that every woman is different and every woman has different needs. So let me just ask you, what are some of the needs that you have that I might miss in our relationship?
I think one thing for me is I'm big on communication. My feelings, kind of expressing my frustrations throughout the day. After the day is over, just talking with Justin about it he doesn't really pick up on that a lot of times. And that can be frustrating because I just want someone to listen and just empathize and not maybe fix my problems, but to just like understand and just empathize. So
yeah, it's really interesting because guys and girls are different when it comes to this. You know, a lot of women, they want to talk their problems through. Guys are like, for me, it's like if I had a problem at work, I handled the problem at work, I don't want to talk about it again because what's the point of that? That's redundant.
Yeah.
So what is it about listening that really is helpful?
I think just the fact that he cares about what I'm going through, and not always giving advice, but just being a listening ear just really helps me, and actually helps me solve my problems when I can just kind of let it out there and kind of examine them just by telling them.
So me not solving your problems might actually help you solve your problems.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Women, I don't understand you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say that there's other guys that are out there like me who struggle with this. What's one tip that you'd give us so that we can actually be better listeners for our significant others out there?
Well, just like initiate a conversation. It doesn't have to be like, hey babe, I'm gonna go to the gym, good see ya after, you know, a day's done.
It's totally
Just
what I did yesterday.
Just like being there and just, how was your day? And like, was there anything, what was the highlight of your day? What was the stressful moment? Things like that, just being a conversation starter.
All right. Okay, well, I will do my best to work on that a little bit moving
Yeah.
forward. Cool. Well, hopefully that video was helpful for you guys. Again, we're interested in hearing your thoughts in the comments section below.
But until next time, we're That Christian Vlogger, and we encourage you to experience faith in the first person. God bless.